Hey, all, this is evidence very strong against the judge, 298th Dallas. The judge was wrong in the courts because they lied about the day and the time of this hearing, and they went behind my back. And you can tell with the scratchy, guilty signature of the judge and the crossing out of hearing, was I present and was there evidence, which there's been for 5 years. And what's right is to go ahead and show it to you, but it's exhausting. I want a support group of hundreds of people to thousands because these are judges, and you can't do that. You can't represent my town and be guilty with all this crap. And every day I find out more against 298's exposing all of them, want all their money and send them to prison. Tabalowski's a red hair unfair judge. Vincent's the worst lawyer in the world because nobody had permission after a drunk driver almost killed me to treat me wrong, and for 5 years. And this is all evidence and facts. This whole entire hearing where the lawyer lied, and there's 14 lies on one piece of paper Vincent did. That's 14 times 2 to 3 years in prison. So it really needs to be life in prison for Tabalowski and Vincent. And if you look at the court reporter's record, Jennifer Jacobs, I actually was in a hearing. I went early because I am with the United States government still, unfortunately. And you go an hour early, and more. This is off the record. More, not really, but your government workers need to go 5 hours before an appointment if they're really right to run an entire section and zone of a country. I know that's right. And what's true is going 4 hours before a meeting, 3 hours, 2 hours, and at least an hour. Official government time before would be 2.5 hours, at least an hour and a half before official uh, uh, a government meeting. That this is off the record, right? But the share against Tabalowski and the evidence in Vincent and Nicole Burrows and Carolyn Dupree Brown and Jennifer Jacobs is very strong. And this is it because it's a true testimony. And this is having to do it my way because these are shoddy signatures. And the judges, Garcia, Denise, and Breedlove, Marcella Moore, and Koch, Koch, JJ, and Robert Burns III, there's a baloney. Their Gmails are full of it. They're lying on government documents from courts, and every one of them needs to